It's been a week since the launch of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and I played the heck out of it, mainly the zombie side, as I have not really too much focus on the multiplayer, which I will probably play a little bit. But for zombies, I do have to say one thing. OMG.
Let's get some answers.
I never had this much fun since Black Ops 3. Which is a big thing for me, that where I find where they introduce a few elements from Black Ops 3, like of course the player level, the weapon level. That's where it all started, and it's been evolved even greater since.
Am I right in saying this place was some sort of secret evil Nazi science project?
Correct.
And
now it's happening again.
as I
The outbreaks we're encountering can be traced back
play
here.
throughout the map,
Find a way
which is the only map you have available to you, called Die Machine. And I do have to say, this is much a better version than Killing Floor 2. That's the way it stands. Mainly I say that because, well, some of the mechanics were kind of cool. One thing is, you can able to climb shit right here. Like, you see this? Normally you had to jump with a boomstick, a kaboom stick or doom stick. All you had to do is climb. Look at that. It's so freaking easy. It's so freaking good. And that's amazing. Gonna open this door, I'm gonna show you how familiar, some of you may be familiar to this. Of course, this is a building of Nacht der Untoten. So nice little throwback from the map 12 years ago. And another thing I like compared to Killing Floor 2 is the way you have a music player. I've been asking this since Black Ops 3, and the best thing about it, you can actually play the main menu screen, the main menu theme. You can also play that theme in-game. You can also play it during when it's loading into the game. You can also pick which one you want. So you don't have to listen to the other ones you don't like and you have to mute. You can actually pick the ones you want. If you don't like the soundtrack you have, well, you can always shuffle it up. I'm not going to show for, don't want to get a copyright claim or copyright strike for the music, but of course these are all the music from the Deus Arcade. Well, these are the playlists. You can have zombies, multiplayer, campaign, or all. Of course, for me, for playing zombies, I'm going to stick to the zombie portion. And any music Easter egg you find will be added into your music player. So you don't have to go and find free collectibles again, which is awesome because this music is really awesome. And of course, unlike Killing Floor 2, it doesn't, of course, the one thing I did not like about Killing Floor 2's music is the vocals. No, don't get me wrong, I think the soundtrack in Killing Floor 2 is amazing. I just really prefer the instrumental as opposed to listening with the voice, because I find the vocals makes my ear bleed than the siren's sonic scream. And I guess, and you're probably wondering why I'm comparing Cold War Zombies to Killing Floor 2, and I said it's 5 times better. No, I just kind of left out in Killing Floor 2. Mainly after the Halloween event, majority of my friends just move on to the PC version since it has custom maps. And I'm just, kind of almost basically left in the cold. Well, left me in the cold, since it's, close to winter. And since I don't play as much anymore, well, I understand for, personal reasons, but if I need to update Cold War, which definitely is a big game, if I had to delete some app, I'm looking at Killing Floor 2 be next. Since I find Killing Floor 2 to be much of a dead game, but it's a fun dead game nonetheless. And mainly just, I don't don't see much people playing it, so that's probably gonna be one of those games I have to uninstall, so it can make some more room and space. And once I see none of my friends play this game, it just makes me lose all motivated to even play it again. So I just stopped playing it because, well, I play other games and have my enjoyment out of it. Mainly, there's not a lot of RNG element in Killing Floor 2 in terms of the map. I mean, the only few RNG they'd had is like weapons dropping from grounds, such as in Santa's Workshop and Krampus Lair, where they do have at least a random weapon drop, so it does make it a little bit more unique, especially if you're a survivalist. And another thing I like about this system is the perks. Of course, you see me looking at Jug. You can have, from previous Call of Duty games, you're always limited to 4 perks ever since the start of BO1 with the map Ascension, where they introduced Stamina Up and PhD Flopper. You're always limited to 4 perks you can buy. And I got this, so goddammit. But anyway, you're very limited to what choice you can. I mean, yeah, you can get it from, you know, by killing all the space monkeys before they even touch the perk machine. Which, it does give you an extra perk, but it's a random perk, so you don't really have much choice what you determine. You may get something good, like maybe getting Speed Cola for free, which is a bonus, or you get something crappy, like Mule Kick, for example. So, able to have no limit on how many perks you can buy, and the best part, there will be more perks coming in. And you can even upgrade these perks as well, to make them even more powerful, which is amazing. One of the best features about it. I love the progression system that Zombie has. Your player level and your weapon level does carry over to multiplayer and Warzone, which is the Battle Royale. And another thing I love about is the Prestige system. It is, I have to say, this Prestige system is much better than the older Prestige system that we all used to before. Where once you Prestige, like you have an option to Prestige, and you say, are you sure you want to Prestige? And you say, click yes. And you step back to level 1, or level 0, with a nice little fancy little icon right next to your name, but you lose either all the first skill or the weapons, and you have to gain it again. That's not the case for Cold War. You're able to keep your stuff, and you Prestige automatically in-game. To me, that's what they should have done for Infamy 3.0 for Payday 2.
Whatever they did here caused the other creatures with the counter.
I mean, it must have been really dreadful and tired of able to how to get all your shit again, of your build, your loadout that you've been comfortable with for like the past 5 years, ever since Infamy 2.0 came out, and you had to do all this shit again if you want to go for, you know, more rewards, if you're going for the grind. I mean, it's insane though, like 500 Infamy, which is insane. Well, they only have 64 at launch, well, during the update for now. But it's just insane how you do all that shit to try and get your best loadout.
And that's why Omega came here.
Well, in this game, I don't have to worry about it. And every season, it does reset your level to at least maybe 55. But you don't lose anything. So you still level up as you, to your heart's content. I'm just looking for Also, even though I did not complete the Easter egg, I heard from the community they actually enjoy the Easter egg. It's actually pretty quick. You can get this done between, I don't know, between round 20 or 30. I'm pretty sure there's probably speedrunners out there that probably complete it much more faster and much later. Oh, what is that? Okay, stim. Don't need that. And yeah, I'm just having enjoyment so far out of the game. I also like how the weapon skin works, and unlike Killing Floor 2, where if you have a certain weapon, you're stuck with that weapon with those built-in attachments. And the only customize you can do for your weapon skin, or I mean for the weapon, is, well, apply a weapon skin itself, and able to switch skills or upgrades from the perks associated with it. So, I mean, sure, the skins in Killing Floor 2, some of them are really nice, and some does change a bit in gameplay. Although Treyarch has already had the anime come beat out of Tripwire's weapon skins in the artist apartment. They did so well, even in War at War, with their chrome camo for Darius. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Comlink reestablished.
And now another thing, which I find
What happened? Where did they
in this
go?
game is much more better
If I'm
than
reading this right,
KF2,
I think our team just
is
went through
collectibles.
the
Well,
portal.
some collectibles you keep reward, and it actually reward stuff. Like the things I mentioned before, you find cassette tapes. There's one here, I'm just showing one here for example. And of course you have to collect the other three. Where is it? Here. And if you collect all the other two, you get a music Easter egg. Where in Killing Floor 2, you just find collectibles, you shoot things, and you get a trophy. But you don't get anything else, even in gameplay, which is a little bit disappointing. But it does give a satisfaction, I guess. You see, this orb here. If you collect all 5, well, you're gonna collect 10 at least, you're gonna collect 5. And I'll show you what it does. And no, it does not give you a trophy, but it does something way better than a trophy. And yes, I will be referring trophies as achievements when playing on the PlayStation. And one right here. And look at that. You get teleport somewhere. Let me just finish this something off because it does end the wave if you don't kill him. You get this cool Easter egg. And another thing, similar to Killing Floor 2, you can do little hand emotes. Not really a body emote, but I love it. Yep, keep it up. Yeah, so I have the dialogue characters volume low, so don't want them over talking me when I gonna give you my opinion on this game. And another cool thing I like is the weapon inspec. I mean, sure, Killing Floor 2 has it and does a little bit better, but it's kind of cool you can do it in this game as well. And by doing this Easter egg, you get this. So many good loot. Oh, okay, I got the Magnum. Sadly, is the Kimbo system. I still think Killing Floor 2 still beats COD in terms of the Kimbo mechanics, which is way better than this. Like, I always like to aim when I shoot for targets at a distance or try and go for headshots. And another thing Killing Floor 2 has going for is hipfire. Better hipfire than this game, for sure. But you also can collect intel in this map to give you more discovery with the story which unlike Killing Floor 2, which not really much of a storyline game, it's more of an arcade shooter, which I'm okay with.
A radioactive specimen is moving towards you.
But yeah,
Radiation
I
levels are through the roof.
have a little fun with this game, and
It's practically a walking atom bomb.
okay, that guy's immune, a little bit for a while. Alright, let's see. That's not what I want, there we go. And I like you can collect a lot of loot here in this game too. And I like the tier system too, just like similar to the tier system in Killing Floor 2. I mean, I might as well switch to the game point that, let's just say it, Black Ops Cold War Zombies is 5 times better, than Killing Floor 2. But mostly that's, so I might have to compare this to Killing Floor 2, which is a 2016 game, to Cold War, but I just find there have so many similarities, it's really hard to, you know, not notice. But yeah, overall, I have a fun time with this game, and I can't wait for more content on the way. And as I say, probably more real content compared to, well, Tripwire's content they did. And overall, I'm having such a fun time with this game. It's just a really shame that, well, my friends don't play Killing Floor 2 a bit much on PS4. I mean, there probably will be back for the Christmas update, but for me, I probably won't play as much. I'll probably complete the event and just stop playing. But overall, I have my fun time with this game, and I don't think it's ever gonna go away anytime soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll do a bit more with zombie content. And as well, as for the Payday 2 stuff, well, I installed Payday 2 on the PS4 since, well, I stopped playing on it on the PS4 since I'm playing on the PC. Though I do still have a few content on, I still have, you know, still left over, so I could probably upload whatever the stuff I have left. I think I have like one for the fastest reloading ever, a fast reloading weapon in Payday 2, and probably a few, I don't know, gauge packages, finding the packages around the map, and mostly that's it. But yeah, we're ever gonna come back playing Payday 2 for doing other stuff. Like, I know I still need to do the Firestarter day free. Oh no, not day free, day 1 stealth. But I don't have the urge to do it. I just don't see it now into me. Hell, even though I try to stream, like, me attempting to do Firestarter day 1, I don't think anyone else is gonna watch. Because they're busy with other stuff. Maybe I kind of stream at the worst time. Probably didn't get the notifications. And I think I'll be just wasting some time here. So once again, thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'm gonna post a little bit more content for Cold War Zombies, and even do weapon guides, and even showing how I got gold for each weapon. Until then, farewell, and have a wonderful day, everyone.